late, I hear a lot about what you call as quantum entanglement. Quantum entanglement, as per the Vedic times, it's about how we are entangled. Our atomic our atomic self is entangled with many objects or many people, or even it could be our own attachments with the human race. But when you come to the enlightenment aspect of it, you understand that there is and the quantum enlightenment comes through understanding that the identity is unimportant when compared to the entire universe. So here there's a world of thought that I put in here, and I talk about various aspects of human life. And in the process, I'm also explaining how the artist Damien Hirst, who is an installation artist, you can see there where he says physical impossibility of death for a mind that is alive. And also I talk about Paul Klee as a contrary, when he says the heart that beats for this world has almost been extinguished in me. It is as though my only bond with these things were a memory. One relinquishes this world and goes beyond and relinquishes this world and builds into a region beyond, a region of all affirmation. Cool romanticism of this style without pathos is astounding, he says. And when you come to Pollock, they say that Pollock is no accident, which means to say he had control over what he was doing. So creativity is something which emerges from the darkness and it comes to light. Many of the realities of life come to light, and you understand a lot about the spirituality and the spiritual nature of art. This is what I explain in this painting, where I also say to show some of the paintings of Rothko and whatever my experiences were from the childhood and how we are related and connected to spirituality eventually at the end of our lives. Mark Rothko once said that I am not an abstract painter. I would also say that I am not an abstract painter, because abstraction is something which we derive from what we see around us. So abstract painting is something where you go into the inner self and introspection to know what you are really made up of in this vast and boundless universe. The abstract painter is limited by his identity. Therefore, I am not limited by identity. I don't want to be limited by identity, because abstract painting is all about the boundless energy of the universe. So here you see four of my paintings, earlier paintings. I've been very eclectic in my work. My works keep changing because even abstraction is something like the vast creativity in which we live, and there is a lot of variations in each of the creations in the universe. This is what I represent in my paintings. And this is an installation which I recently developed, and I titled this as cosmic consciousness or witness consciousness, meaning that the little identity that we carry as humans is only a mirage as against the vast universe which is unlimited. So here I show some of the spherical paintings which I did on paper with watercolors. I assemble this to put that the creation in the universe is very variegated and vast. And I put a die in the center to show the little identity and the illusionary mirage-like identity that man has developed, and the arrogance he has developed against the vaster universe, which is boundless. Therefore, the limited human identity is to represent the bonded nature of human existence, whereas the surrounding areas represent the vastness of the universe.